Hello, Bold Beauties. Had a couple requests. One from Connie about a winged eyeliner tutorial. So there are several different ways to do a good winged eyeliner. I've probably tried them all in the last decade or so of my life. So I've got a couple tricks. Everyone's different. It varies on the shape of your eye, as well as what product you're using. I used to use like liquid eyeliner with like a felt tip, that kind of thing. I just find now that they kind of just flake and crack a little bit, especially if the rest of my makeup is really long lasting. That'll be the first to go. So something that I've been doing that's kind of new that I'm really happy with is using Shadowsense. I like the Onyx, the black one, as your liquid eyeliner because it's cream to powder. It's not gonna flake, and also it's the same chemical makeup as the rest of everything on your eyelid, i.e. your Shadowsense. So it just kind of dries real well and doesn't give me much trouble. So I've done one, and I've done the baseline a little bit thicker just so you can see it. I know I'm doing this on an iPhone, so I'm also wearing mulberry with a little bit of smoked topaz shimmer on my contour, and then my highlight is whisper pink. So that's today's look. Oh, and I'm wearing the new Girlfriend with MAC gloss because everyone wanted to see that. So this is Girlfriend. I personally think it's a little bit between Bella and Goddess. It's not as dark as Bella and it's not as pink as Goddess. But there's a photo I think that's on the site too that has the three shades together. Anyways, eyeliner. So basically, you have an ultra fine thin brush. I am using a Bobbi Brown. It is ultra fine eyeliner brush. Short bristles, kind of peaked. What I do is it's similar to if you watch the brow video. This brush is slightly different, but you're just taking a little bit of product off of the wand. And it's little, also, you go into it, you layer it. Most important thing, make sure there's not too much and just relax your eye because you start blinking, it's going to get all messy. And this does take practice. The products are great. They're long lasting, but if I can do it, you guys can do it. I've just, winged eyeliners kind of in my wheelhouse. So let's see if I can do it on my right eye with the camera. Okay, so I got a lovely shadow. I'm gonna not talk while I do it, but you want to start closer to the corner, and I try and do one fluid stroke, and then you can go in and fill a little better. But one fluid stroke kind of make it looks all even. It's not gonna be all jumpy. So give me a moment, and let me just give that a go. Yeah, so I got one kind of fluid motion. It's not, because you want to go on the side of caution with the product so it doesn't get too thick. You can always build it up and fill it in like that. So again, I'm doing them a little bit thicker. So you want enough product so you're not, dragging the brush because it's going to pull your eyelid and it's going to kind of, so enough not to drag, but not so much where you're like, oh, it's so large now. Okay, so I do this in two pieces. I do one line over most of my eyelid to kind of where your eyelashes end, to the corner of your eye. So let me complete that. All right, so you can see I go kind of right to the corner there. Now the next step, other people do different. I've heard a woman using a guitar pick. I used to use a little bit of Scotch tape, but then I realized tape pulling away on your fine, delicate eye area is probably not great. Again, same kind of little product. So you try and get one straight line, fill it in. This is the same thing. Another smooth straight line, and then we're going to fill in the wing. So what I do is, if you got somebody who's got like a thickish business card, I've used like the little like subway tickets, Metro cards, whatever. Something with a little thickness, not too thick. So what I do is basically you kind of want the corner of your eye to extend upward at like a 45-degree angle. Obviously they change, they'll vary on the shape of your eyes, but if you can kind of steady, don't poke yourself in the eye now, the corner of the card, kind of right where your two eyelids meet, and press. Not terribly hard, but hard enough it won't sink through. Start where it's connected a little bit and give it one nice draw. See? So that is how you kind of get the end final finesse look, right? Of course, some are longer than the other. You can always go back on the other eye and even it out. Because I did that one prior, so now I gotta fill that in. But basically, same deal. So we did one. And again, it's just patience, it's steady hand, it's practice. I mean, it's like with anything you do in life, right? But for me, at least I do it once and I don't have to worry about it. You know, if it gets windy, allergies, my eyes would get such bad allergies here in London. Bad in the States too, but you know, it doesn't run, doesn't drip down. So if you can do this once in the morning, you're gonna be fine all day. So now I do is I'm gonna go through and kind of fill in. You can pull your eye a bit, but try not to go below the nice clean line you just made. But then I'll go and connect this bit. So you get like a little more definition, like a little more of a swoop there. And it's just finesse, you know, and you see how you want to connect it. There you go. So that's pretty even. It's a thicker look. You can go finer. We do have a liquid eyeliner. I actually have the old Lash Sense one that it makes your eyelashes longer. It's very, very thin and fine to the point where I would build it out, and it's really great if you want something subtle, but if you really want to do bam wing cat eyes, I think the Onyx and the brush is a way to go because you can just build it. And like, you know, if you're going out tonight, you want it way more dramatic, you can go bigger, you can tap the card on again and go further out. You know, so let's recap quickly here. So you're going to use Onyx Shadowsense, a little bit of product on a fine brush. Try and do corner of your eye out to the end of your lid, so corner to corner, as smooth of a motion as you can, as close to the base of your eyelashes as you can. Then using a card, a piece of tape, some other kind of implement that's going to be your little stencil. You can see I've used this card quite a lot because it's just got eyeliner all over the sides of it. And then do another second line and then fill in. So line, fill in, corner, fill in. That's kind of it. And if anybody has any other tips or tricks and they want to tell me how they do it, I would love to see, because this is one aspect of makeup artistry, let's call it, that everyone has their own opinion on and everyone has their favorite product and way to do it. So if anyone out there is doing wings in this way or another way, let me know. So yes, I will finish some mascara, and I'll post a nice photo of today's look so you can get a better look at the girlfriend lip sense too. All right, thanks. Hope that's helpful. Bye.